This is the X Morning Show. It is 105.9 The X. It's a rare Thursday edition for Are You Smarter Than here on the X Morning Show. Today it's Are You Smarter Than Sindel, the Steeler bike girl. If you want to see the photos of Sindel on the Steeler bike, they're posted at WXDX.com, the DJ blog section. Go check it out right now. Tim Benz, Bob McLaughlin with you, and we are playing for auto show tickets today. The auto show going on at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center, and considering it's such a big hit, we wanted to bring Sindel in since she has modeling experience on the bike. It's a natural fit, right, Sindel, for you?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get in certain positions on the bike, but, you know.
Describe those positions as graphic and vividly as you can.
Actually, the pose that's on your website was a little bit tricky because you have to have the bike positioned the right way in order to lay on it so you don't fall off of it and it doesn't hurt. But
is there just a kickstand holding the bike up, or is there somebody else holding it up?
No, there's just a kickstand.
Wow,
yeah.
Talent.
Speaking of kickstands, well, Brian is our guest. He's going to be going against Sindel right now. And Are You Smarter Than? Brian, you set to play the game?
Yep.
Okay, Brian, where are you from?
Somerset.
From Somerset, all right. So it's going to be a haul into the auto show, but when you get there, it'll be worthwhile. I'm sure there'll be bikini girls and hot girls running around all over the place just like Sindel.
I actually think there might be. I'm not sure.
How come you're not taking part in this? I don't understand.
I actually didn't even know about it, and I'm not sure if there is going to be any other models there, but I didn't even know about it.
Well, he can come see you. That's all that happens. That's all that needs to happen.
I'll be there, yeah.
Got it.
You can sprawl out on a motorcycle. You can sprawl out on a car.
Get comfy.
All right, now we're going to give
A lot
this...
of cars don't let you climb on them if they're nice.
Oh, they'll let you.
They'll let you climb on them.
Those guys will.
Brian, Bob, and I don't think will be climbing on anything, but you can climb wherever you want. All right, now, Brian, I will admit this is somewhat of an unfair advantage, but if she gets it wrong, she's going to look really bad on the first question, and you can steal, okay? She was bragging, Sindel was bragging, that she knows anything and everything about Michael Jackson.
I do. I love Michael Jackson.
Why then she listens to this station, I have no idea. But considering that, question number one for you, Sindel. In what year was Thriller released?
Oh my God, you have to ask me a year question.
I knew it.
Her face just dropped.
All that trash talk.
Hold on, let me think.
I'll give you a hint. It was in the 80s.
I was going to say 1985, but I think I might be wrong.
1985 is incorrect. I'm sorry. Brian, can you
steal? If you
steal?
would ask me what he was wearing or the dance, I could do that for you. Lyrics, you know.
Can you steal, Brian? What year was Thriller released?
84.
Ooh, close. 1982. 1982 was Thriller. So
all
it's
right,
nothing,
so nobody
nothing.
gets the point.
This is a current events question for you, Brian, okay?
Okay.
All right. Question for you comes to us from the Middle East. What is the capital of Egypt? Well, with all the rioting and everything that's going on, what is the capital of Egypt?
It's a great question.
Come on, don't you have like Google or something?
No, don't tell him that. He can't Google. We don't allow that here.
Take a
I'm
guess.
driving, so I can't Google right now.
Take a guess. Say a city in the Middle East, Brian.
I actually don't know the answer.
I have no idea.
You can't name a city in the Middle East?
No.
Name a city, Brian. Let's see if it's out of our country even. Give it a shot. Any city, Brian.
Islam.
The city of Islam. That is sadly incorrect.
Right, where they are followers of the religion, Cairo.
Oh, you didn't give her a chance to steal.
She already said she had no idea.
You didn't know? Would you have
No, I
gotten
didn't
Cairo?
know.
While he was
Okay.
trying to answer, she said, oh my God, I have no idea on this one.
I have no idea.
All right, so we're still
I just know that I
scoreless.
really wanted to go to Egypt, and that somebody I know very
Your bike pose will be
dearly
very big
is
in
going
Egypt.
to Egypt, and I'm really mad at him.
That would be
right now.
totally hot if you did the Steeler bike pose again, but you did it in full black frock from
What if
head
you
to
did
toe.
it on a camel? On the hump? You think that would be tough?
I think it might hurt a little bit. I don't know.
Who,
I'd
you
be
or the camel?
I'd be afraid that the camel would spit on me.
Spit what?
Who knows? Who knows?
All right, here we go. I'll change things up a little bit, all right? I'll try to simplify things. Let's see if you can get this one, Sindel. Who is the Roman god of love?
Aphrodite.
That's
Greek. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Roman.
It is
I
not
don't
the
even
Roman
know.
god of love. How about
That's
you?
close for Greek. I'm sorry.
Can you steal, Brian? Who is the Roman god of love for auto show tickets?
Jeez, oh Liz. No idea.
Hey, listen.
Say Islam.
The god of Islam. The
I think
answer
I
is
have to get a half a point for that. 'cause
the
I
answer
need
is
a Greek
Cupid.
God.
Cupid's the answer.
Little arrow.
I didn't know
Valentine's
that he
Day?
was Roman.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to go for here.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, so now, Brian, you can take what appears to be a commanding 1-0 lead.
This could be
If
Yeah,
you
I
get
feel
this
like
right. Valentine's Day is named after who?
Oh, that.
Brian?
Bob Valentine.
Bob Valentine, who is a follower of the Nation of Islam, I believe. That is incorrect. I'm sorry, Brian. Sindel, do you know who Valentine's Day was named
I
after?
thought it was after a saint.
Saint.
Valentine.
There you go!
You weren't even sure on that one. We had to
I
like pull
wasn't
it out
sure
of you.
if it was his actual name or like.
This is like who's buried in Grant's tomb.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I never said I was the smartest crayon in the box, but you know it's alright.
I think it's the brightest crayon in the box, actually,
Yeah,
right?
it is the brightest. See, it's the blonde. I was blonde originally. Okay, give me a break.
All right, so here we go. Here's the final question. If you get this right, Sindel, you win. Okay? If
Okay.
you get it wrong and this guy steals, then we go to a tiebreaker question.
Okay.
So, what kind of doctor takes care of your heart? Again, for Valentine's Day, what is the type of doctor that takes care of your heart?
A cardiologist.
A cardiologist is correct.
She knew that.
Congratulations,
That was strong.
Sindel. You are smarter than Brian, who is coming all the way from the city of Islam to go to the auto show, but he's got one hell of a long drive and he doesn't even have tickets now. I'm sorry, Brian. You are not smarter than Sindel, the Steeler Bike Girl.
Thanks.
Find a map. 412-333-WXDX. The first caller in gets auto show tickets, and you don't even have to answer any questions. Which, based on the way this went, is probably a
Thank
good
God.
thing.
It is probably a lot better.
Sindel, thanks for playing.
You're welcome.
And thanks for smelling so damn good.
You're welcome. Thank you guys.
Go
for
ahead. Tell
having
them what
me.
it is. What are you wearing?
I can't tell you because then I'd have to.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
just
it's
want
like
it to
a
be
secret.
you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want
Oh, I
everybody
see.
else to
Okay.
start
All
wearing
that
I see
time
that.
rolling around on the bike, I thought she would have smelled like gas fumes, but not the
Motor
case.
oil.
All right, first caller in gets the auto show tickets. It's the X, 412-333-WXDX, the numbers to call.